Hey gang, welcome to Writing the Lights Out. My name is P.T. Hylton. Let's talk writing. And let's have a Saturday morning cup of joe together, shall we? Okay, so I feel like we've been here before. If you've been with me since the beginning, been watching these videos since my very first one last, I don't know, July or whatever it was, um, this is going to sound a little familiar to you. It's time to start writing my next novel. I've actually been trying to write it for a couple months and had some starts and stops. Haven't been very consistent with it, so unfortunately it's time to get tough with myself again. So if you remember last time, I gave myself a little bit of an ultimatum, which was I needed to finish the novel, the first draft of the novel, I should say, in 3 months. Otherwise, I would delete the entire thing, never use that idea again. That was my tough love for myself to get myself on track. And you know what? It worked amazingly well. Started it gave me a good kickstart, and then once I got 20, 30,000 words, I started really panicking, like, oh my goodness, I do not want to throw this out. So I kept me on track, kept me disciplined, and I kept going. So I'm gonna do a similar thing with the next book, book 2 in the Deadlock series. It's called A Place Without Shadows. I'm gonna what I've decided to do, I actually made this commitment to myself on April 15th that I needed to be done by July 15th with the first draft. And prior to that, I've been working on it for like a month and had like 4,000 words or something ridiculous like that. I was not very focused. Granted, I was publishing Regulation 19, and a lot of my focus was on that, but I was not doing a whole lot of new writing at all. And I was throwing stuff away, starting over. It was sad. But since then, since April 15th, since I made that commitment to myself, I've written 6,000 words, and I'm on track. So, hopefully you as a writer, if you are a writer, don't have to do something weird like that. But I have terrible self-discipline, so I need to be a little tough with myself at times to get myself to do things. So that's where I'm going. I'll keep you up to date on that, but I just wanted to make this public commitment about that I need to be done by July 15th. Now this time I'm not going to throw out the book and never use that idea again, because that would not be fair to the people who read book 1 of the series and are waiting for book 2 to me be like, sorry. But what I will do is I'll throw out the manuscript and start it over from scratch if I'm not done by July 15th. Now, if you're waiting for book 2, don't panic, because I fully intend to get it done by then, and I know how my brain works, and I will have it done by then, since I made that commitment to myself. But I do have to put that consequence out there, just because, I'm a slacker. I need some tough love. So there's that. On the reading tip, just a couple things about what I'm reading right now. Right now I'm reading a book called Time Bound, which is a kind of a young adult sci-fi book. I love time travel stuff. This is about time travel. It's a little teen romancy at times, but a very cool concept, and I recommend it if you like the Hunger Games kind of stuff, and the Divergent, that all those big YA novels right now, and you like time travel. This is a good book. A couple other books I've got that I'm going to be starting this week on my to be read pile. I finally am going to be starting Old Man's War, the classic novel by John Scalzi. It's not even how you say John Scalzi. I follow him on Twitter. I read his blog. No idea how to say his name. I'm going to go with Scalzi. So I'm going to be starting that this week. I've been looking forward to that one for a while. Obviously a very highly praised novel. The other one is a book called Reality. I don't know how well you can see that in the light. Reality is Broken by Jane McGonigal, which is a book about, the subtitle is Why Games Make Us Better and How They Can Change the World. I'm very interested in the idea of using concepts from game design to kind of make the world a better place, and to kind of make ourselves better. So very interested in reading this Reality is Broken book. I play a lot of games with myself, like the one I was just talking about. That's a game with a very harsh consequence, but there you go. So I'm looking forward to reading those 2 books. That's all I got going on. If you're reading anything interesting, I am looking for some recommendations, so add it to the comments below, either on YouTube or the website, and I will get to it. All right, that's all for this time. Head on over to pthylton.com, and until next week, keep writing the lights out.